What up, in this John, your boy Ibskelso, coming back with another MX Bikes banger. In today's video, I'm going to be showcasing off 5 unforgettable free MX tracks that brought the MX Bikes community together in 2024. And today we're going to be starting off with Cairo GP. Now, I just want to say that we have all links down in the description below if you want to try any of these tracks out. And I want to say thank you for an amazing 2024 year. Be sure to hit that like button, subscribe button. And first and foremost, each and every track literally offered something to everyone, right? They literally were either a seasoned rider or a new beginner rider, but they were able to have fun with the community and be able to race. These tracks were literally populated in servers 24/7. I remember when Cairo GP, based off in Cairo, Egypt, literally came out May 12th of 2024, and I could not stop streaming on this track. I mean, I think I started my stream off like 2 weeks in a row just starting with this track, and everybody would join up. So it was a very fan favorite, which I think is still very fun, where I think we could probably bring this back for at the end of the year and maybe just have a little bit of fun and reminisce. But man, this track is super flowy. It is a sand track created by Punker Jeffy. Dude, I mean, trying to find the absolute fun lines here, whether you're on a 250 or 450, it is wicked. I mean, it is super cool to know that we were able to find a nice hot summer day track that was literally a summer banger. So yeah, this is Cairo GP, created by Punker Jeffy. Be sure to go pick it up and try to give it one last ride, and or right into the new season of 2025. I don't know, whatever you want to do with it. Next up, we have Diablo Ranch, created by Hydro Retro, that had over 50,000 views seen on MXB Mods with 9,000 downloads. I did not give those statistics over on Cairo GP, but real quick, for those that cared, 37,000 views with 8,000 downloads. This Diablo Ranch was insane when it came out. I mean, literally everybody was rocking this. You had to see it at least once, twice, even 10 times. I probably ran about 7 to 8 different elimination races on this track, literally during the summer. Man, it's just flowy, dude. I mean, being able to go Mach 10 down a hill and then try to connect into a berm like this and then be able to size yourself up for a table, hard, man. It's actually kind of hard to do, but man, it was so fun. This actually gave such a exotic kind of feeling to anybody that was seasoned and or somebody that was new. You were just literally pushing the pedal to the metal, or full rap, you know? And the uphill battles were insane. I mean, trying to get up that hill with all those bumps, it was like possibly RNG at times, where you were going to get kicked, bucked off, or you were able to save it. But this track definitely had a special place in my heart in 2024, and as you can see, probably half the community as well. So if you're seeing this track again, like, man, I do remember running this a million times in my streams. So man, this is a huge one. I do remember this during the summer, so be sure to pick this one up as well. Give it one last ride and or continue bringing it in. Gosh, man, can I speak? Bringing it into the 2025 season. Coming into our third track here is Outpost by Punker Jeffy, created on September 28th with 40,000 views and 8,000 plus downloads. The community really had to love this one because I enjoyed it. You never can get enough of a sand track when there's multiple different sand lines, when you have the cookie cutter ones, but if you can actually mix and match and create fun jumps, that's when things start to get fun and you can find the flow. This track is maybe about 1 minute and 10 seconds on an average lap, maybe 1 minute and 7 on a really fast one. But trying to dive your way into these tight corners and then get the speed to jump over certain things like that was the fun thing about it. You could literally find so much flow in other different alternate lines to make yourself flow around the track. I personally enjoyed it, and it was on MXB ranked for a very long time for the freebies. I don't know if it still is, but be sure to go pick this one up, give it one last ride, or as always, bring it into your 2025 season, because this track might help you out for a lot of situations with these new bikes. This track is diabolical. It's lemon scented. Can't wait to see what else Punker Jeffy has in store for us. Didn't we just get off a Punker Jeffy track? Well, we're back on one. This is Across the Sea, created by Punker Jeffy on August 9th with over 65,000 views with over 10,000 downloads. When I think of somebody that created nothing but bangers for the community for free tracks, I have to think of Punker Jeffy. He is literally probably my yin to my yang for community situations. Like, I literally stream every day to try to show the community that we can ride free tracks and have fun. And he literally continues bringing out free tracks for me to ride. So huge W to him. I mean, this track is literally on MXB ranked, I believe so still, and it is probably on almost every person's server that they run at least once a day. You can't get enough of it. It is absolutely diabolical. It's lemon scented. It's just insane. But with that being said, man, thank you so much for just being a community person. I mean, this right here with 2 minutes of a lap time and people have not got bored of this track, I mean, it's literally an achievement if you don't fall down within the whole lap, right? So I think that's why people keep coming back, because it's a lot of muscle memory to know where you are on this track, whether you're a seasoned rider or a beginner rider. So that's what brought a lot of fun to this track. And it's very vibrant, very colorful. I mean, who doesn't want to ride next to the beach? I mean, make it make sense. But yeah, this is across the sea. Be sure to pick it up. I do see this track going into the 2025 season. I mean, gosh, dude, I don't know when this track's going to be given up, but there you have it, man. Be sure to go pick it up. Next up, we have Baja Brawl, created by Hearn MX on October 7th with over 21,000 views and 6,000 downloads. Not to include what he did over on MX Bike Shop with those statistics. I did pay tribute for $2 on MX Bike Shop, and that's where I did download it. You can either download for free over there or pay, and I have not seen one non-banger created by Hearn MX, so I had to give a little bit of that tribute, you know what I mean? A little shout out, Chase. But I gotta say thank you for literally bridging that gap of understanding that I want to create something free for the community, but if you wanted to give back to me, I'd greatly appreciate it. And this track is 10 times well overdue. I mean, it's an absolute banger. Still played in MXB ranked. Whatever freaking CC you want to ride on here, you can still focus on your rough terrain, throwing fat whips, and just having fun, whether you're a seasoned rider and or beginner. This is where the community definitely came together in 2024, and it still is. I definitely see this track with its scaling going into 2025. This is something to where people are going to test that roughness on new bikes, test for the upcoming outdoors season, you know? And it being an IRL replica, dude, you can't go wrong there. So this definitely was a best bang for the buck kind of track. And you killed it, Hearn. I'm not going to lie. I love your work. And, you know, I'm kind of fangirling over here, but you gotta be it. You know, you gotta say it. So, with that being said, Baja Brawl, you can either go to MX Bike Shop or MXB Mods, pay the tribute. I'll put both links down in the description below. That way you can, if you want to. But if you haven't seen this track, like, once again, you're literally living under a rock. This is top tier. So, be sure to go pick it up, baby. Last but not least, but a bonus track for you guys. This is Typical Canadian's Private Sand Track. It came out on July 1st with over 21,000 views with 6K downloads. This is a fun technical track in the sand to where you really have to work on keeping that momentum up and speed, and really have to worry about your front not tucking. We all know how sand physics are and not getting bucked off the track, you know. I think this sits about a minute and some change of a lap, and being able to try to keep that momentum up, you know, having that flow, it's just fun, man. And huge shout out to my boy T-Baby Tucker. Without him, I really wouldn't have given this track a really that big of a go, but it was huge in the community when it did come out. So link will be down in the description below, and I would love to know down in the comment section, what was your favorite track that was showcased in this video for the best community bring together in 2024? Would love to know. And also let me know what tracks that I didn't showcase off that you thought was still bangers. And, you know, appreciate you guys for clicking on the video. Be sure to hit the like button and subscribe button. It's been an amazing 2024 season or year, and you guys have shown nothing but that support. But with that being said, I can't ramble on and yap forever, so be sure to hit that like button, subscribe button, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. It's your boy Ibskelso. Peace.